Hi guys. For today's episode, we have with us India's number one dating and relationship expert, Mr. Satish Sherawat. He's a founder of Ironman Lifestyle, and he's been teaching and mentoring a lot of people from 3-4 years, right? Welcome to the show, Satish. Tell us about man, what exactly is Ironman Lifestyle? About your venture.
So, Iron Man Lifestyle, bro, is the name of the YouTube channel and the company that I started to help people out with their dating, relationships, your social life, and all that jazz. Basically, how do you interact with people in your real life? Because
Right.
those are the things जो यार हमें स्कूल में सिखाए नहीं जाते. So we're switching between Hindi and English, ना? ठीक है
Yeah,
ना?
yeah, yeah.
Or do we stick only to one language?
No, Hindi
All right,
English works.
ठीक है.
Yeah.
So basically, यार हमें स्कूल में ये चीजें सिखाई नहीं जाती हैं, and then our relationships happen to be one of the most important parts of our life. We
Right.
cannot be ignoring those. So because मेरे को खुद इतना इश्यूज हुआ था once I got out of school, which was an all boys school, और कॉलेज में
Mm-hmm.
जाते हुए स्पेसिफिकली लड़कियों से बात करने में took me considerable amount of time. Then finally I decided to help other guys with it because of seeing the benefit जितना मुझे हुआ था.
Yeah.
So then at that time, the idea of being Iron Man, which is the genius playboy billionaire wala idea, जो Avengers का movie का था
Right.
dialogue. What are you? I'm like genius playboy billionaire philanthropist. That's stuck. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, what's the simplest way to explain to someone like what is it that we stand for? And we didn't start off with like just sticking to dating. I wanted to start off with something more, socially acceptable or ज़्यादा not polarizing, not going to raise eyebrows. कि घर
Right.
पे भी बता सकते हैं कि भाई बंदा क्या कर रहा है.
Ah.
So I started out with more of like starting with book reviews and started out with personal development stuff. But then again, if you go for more stuff like that, उतना ज़्यादा लोगों को feel नहीं होता है, and to get an emotion out of people or to like hook people basically. किसी को hook होना
Right.
है तो there needs to be something very tangible out there. And when you talk about girls and dating, वो भाई हम जिस देश में रह रहे हैं वो सबसे बड़ी
Exactly.
प्रॉब्लम है ही लोगों के लिए. पॉर्न कंजम्पशन सबसे ज्यादा है, डेटिंग बहुत कम है, द कल्चर दैट वी लिव इन वहाँ पे सोशली रिप्रेस्ड है हम सारे ना.
Exactly.
So I was like, let's give it a shot, man. So I started off with it, and then one thing led to another. Word of mouth started, clients started pouring in, YouTube started to become better. Um, I started to learn more about marketing and everything, and then finally coming to a stage जहाँ पे अब like we've got teaching people about dating, socializing, how to meet someone, while at the same time how to heal yourself, how to have better self esteem. And I'm moving more towards the inner part of it as well, जो हम पहले miss out करते थे और जो
Mm-hmm.
generally internationally missed out है, isn't spoken about. But in my own journey, ये सब करने के बाद I've realized that is extremely important as well, and that ties in with like a childhood trauma वगैरह. So काफी
Right.
like we've brought in another dimension as well right now, just an update for people.
Yeah. So, like, how many students you have mentored till now since you started
Yeah.
doing this? And what was that one problem? मतलब, most common problem कौन सा था in Indian students basically?
Hmm. So, bro, close to now, I think so. I've been doing around 2 boot camps a month.
Mm-hmm.
All right, like every alternate weekend. So my boot camps are basically 3-day coaching programs where we take you out in the field. We take you to malls and clubs, like malls
Mm-hmm.
during the day and clubs during the night, and help you talk to people directly. वहाँ पे, ठीक है, focusing more on the practical aspects of it. So let's say I started out 2016 end में, तो 2017 से मान लेते, 2017, 18, 19, 2020 तो एकदम ही पूरा कोरोना में चला गया है.
Right.
But 3 years with 2 boot camps every week, और बीच में maybe I would have missed out on some. So I don't know how many, 36 months हो गए ना.
Mm-hmm.
So at least let's roughly 50 boot camps with 3 people each, 150 people get around.
Yeah.
150 to 200 के आसपास in person, and then online
Mm-hmm.
mentoring where they've been around 250, 300 people. So लगभग we can go with 400 to 500 people like that. And बाकी सारे वो जो YouTube channel पे है ही, like there's free content. A lot of people have been seeing that. We've got around 20,000 people on YouTube directly as well
So, bro,
who
like,
watch the
what I
content.
ask is like, what was the problem? मतलब, जो your
Yeah.
clients, which problem they were facing in terms of dating and relationship? मतलब, what was that problem? Like, especially which is in India maybe, which what you have observed?
Right. So yeah, so for the most common thing is firstly with the belief that you go up to someone and talk to them, you strike a conversation with a complete random stranger. तो
Mm-hmm.
वो belief ही नहीं होता, because sometimes when people watch my videos they feel they're scripted, right? ऊपर से
Yeah.
इतने सारे जो pranks हो रखे हैं ना, gold digger prank और
Yeah.
ये prank, picking up girls prank, तो मैं भी ना वहीं फंस जाता हूँ. ठीक है, जैसे मैं अभी सीपी में था बीच में, right? So I was with a friend and we were talking to people, we were meeting people there, right? तो सडनली these two people come in. मतलब हम बात कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, बीच में आके हेलो हाय वी
Mm-hmm.
आर शूटिंग अ वीडियो, कैन यू प्लीज डू लाइक दिस एंड दैट. वो कुछ वो they basically trying to do a fake pickup video. मैं वहीं खड़ा
Yeah.
हूँ, मैं वहीं खड़ा हूँ।
Mm-hmm.
मैं
Mm-hmm.
कहा भाई तुम फेक पिकअप वीडियो बना दो, गोल्ड डिगर प्रैंक बना कहते हैं। मैं कहा साले तुम्हारी वजह से हमारी बदनामी हो रही है यहाँ पे, लोगों को लगता है मैं भी स्क्रिप्टेड काम कर रहा हूँ। तो वो कहता भाई ऐसा क्यों बोल रहे हो, भाई भाई ऐसा क्यों बोल रहे हो, तो कौन सा चैनल है तुम्हारा? मैं बता ही नहीं रहा हूँ तुम्हें, मैं बताऊंगा ही नहीं तुम्हें। So anyway, I mean, it's the belief. Like, firstly, तो you know, like the belief ही नहीं होता है that this can be done. And then
Yeah.
if we talk about more practical things, approach anxiety is going to be the biggest thing. The fear of
Mm-hmm.
approaching,
Yeah.
right? Feeling like कोई हमें थप्पड़ मार देगा, कोई ड्रिंक फेंक देगा, लोग आके पीटेंगे, कभी I mean पता नहीं क्या क्या हो सकता है ब्रो, like बजरंग दल पीट देगा तुम्हें, नहीं कुछ
Yeah.
कुछ भी, right? कुछ भी चलता है, किसी का बॉयफ्रेंड आ जाएगा. So those fears are still the biggest thing which stops people, and that's mainly with everybody. And you know, that doesn't even come out of fear every time. Sometimes it just comes out of a basic hesitation. अगर तुम्हें डर भी
Mm-hmm.
नहीं है ना, फिर भी you'll be hesitant, which is very natural.
Right.
But we think कि that's something too big, कि कुछ बहुत ही बड़ी बात है. It's just natural hesitation. Yeah, anytime you try something new, थोड़ा सा hesitation रहता ही है ना, and with practice वो normally ठीक हो जाता है.
Yeah. So, this is the basic thing, like approach anxiety तो एक हो गया, but what after that?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
सिर्फ approaching is not everything. When you do a approach, then उसके बाद काफी चीजें होती है, right? And from where
yeah,
do you
yeah.
think this anxiety comes from? Like, is it like मतलब इंडिया में ज्यादा है because of the movies that we watch, the serials that we watch, because of the society or something?
Yeah, 100% bro. वो तो that plays a major role in it, right? Because कोई भी म्यूजिक वीडियो देख लेते हैं, like I started a series on my channel, right? Dating Coach
Hmm.
Reviews. तो उसमें I'm
Hmm.
reviewing these पंजाबी म्यूजिक वीडियोस, right? म्यूजिक बहुत सही होता है उनका,
Yeah.
बट देन जब तुम देखते हो ना भाई, किसी ना किसी को प्रॉब्लम है ही, कुछ ना कुछ. या तो लड़की को जैगवार चाहिए, उसको प्राडा चाहिए, उसको महंगा लहंगा दिला दो, ठीक है, ये भैंचो जसमानक और बाकी सीन वाले. या तो उसको महंगी चीजें दिलानी पड़ेंगी, नहीं होएगा तो किसी का भाई आके पीट देगा तुम्हें, या किसी का बॉयफ्रेंड आके पीट देगा. कुछ ना कुछ चल ही रहा होता है ब्रो. लाइक उसमें दो ही स्क्रिप्ट हैं, या तो लड़की को पैसे से पैसा दो और लड़की आने वाली है तुम्हारे पास,
Mm-hmm.
और द सेकंड थिंग, द ब्रदर और द बॉयफ्रेंड विल कम एंड बीट यू अप. और अगर तुम्हारी गर्लफ्रेंड है, तुम बंदे पीट नहीं रहे हो, तो तुम ज्यादा मर्द नहीं हो, ठीक है.
Right.
सो दीज फकिंग शिट वो तो रहता ही है भाई उसमें. एंड also the idea that women don't like to be approached, or like women don't like it at all that you hit on them. जैसे
Mm-hmm.
लड़कियां तो भाई कतई asexual हो गई हैं, जैसे ऐसे वाइब में
Mm-hmm.
रहते हैं लोग. जैसे भाई it's the कौन सा था, the Madonna horror complex, right? कि भाई it's she's like the girl next door, she's a nice girl,
Yeah.
she must not like be into guys, ये तो पढ़ने लिखने वाली लड़की है, तो
Like.
उस टाइप की लड़की है. So that really fucks us up, you know. Like we're human beings out here. So usme, of course, a sense of sexism can also come into play, and years of oppression that has been going for women वो भी comes into play. But ये तो भाई ये movies वगैरह तो एकदम ही सीन खराब करते हैं. नहीं
Right.
लड़कियां नहीं, you know, लड़कियों के लिए ये नहीं होगा. वो that discrimination happens. Even with like जैसे I studied in a boarding school, right?
Mm-hmm.
So abhi, like I've had some cousins, and I was telling like this couple of years back, right? I was telling my chachu to like send them to a boarding school. एंड देवर लाइक लड़के को भेज देंगे, लड़की को बिल्कुल ही नहीं भेजेंगे, बिल्कुल ही नहीं भेजेंगे. लाइक ये
Mm-hmm.
डिस्क्रिमिनेशन बचपन में ही स्टार्ट हो गया है भाई, अलग
Right.
से ही. तो वो पहले से ही डिस्क्रिमिनेट करने लग जाते हैं. मैन बस हवस के पुजारी होते हैं बंदे, औरतें
हाँ.
उनको बस बचा के रखना होता है, नहीं तो औरतें खुली तिजोरी बहन. तो वो दैट आल्सो फक्स यू अप. सो you're वेरी राइट इन दैट थिंग.
Yeah, so bro, let's talk about the nice guys. मतलब बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं,
हाँ
especially in India. मतलब वो nice बनते हैं
हाँ
और लड़के को बोलते हैं, as you said कि भाई ये लड़की अच्छी है, ये she is a different girl. वो ऐसा कुछ नहीं करेंगे, she is a
या
nice girl.
या
So there's this community
या
of nice guys who thinks कि भाई nice होना बहुत अच्छी बात है. और
हाँ
I think अपन भी बचपन में ऐसे थे, maybe a lot of people, but it's but because what we see in the movies and stuff. So nice guys, like,
या
what do you think about nice guys, man? Like ऐसा होना चाहिए, like sometimes these guys complain कि they don't get laid and the bad guys comes and gets their girl. So what do you think about that?
हाँ bro. See the idea, people get it all wrong, right? Like as a human being, you are supposed to be nice to people, all
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But see, everyone likes people being nice to them. But what people don't like, and specifically अगर हम dating की बात कर रहे हैं, what women don't like, they don't say that don't be nice to us. Like of course they want you to be nice, but they hate it क्योंकि जो बंदे nice हो रहे होते हैं ना, they're not being nice because they want to be nice. They're being nice because of an agenda, a hidden agenda.
Right.
उनका एक वो रहता है कि भाई हमें बंदी मिल जाएगी ये टेक्निक यूज करके, हम अच्छे
Mm-hmm.
रहेंगे उसके साथ, हम फेवर करेंगे, and that is very easily readable. all right, it's basically you're trying to be fake.
Yeah.
And जो दूसरे लोग हैं जिनको assholes बोलते हैं, right, या fuck
Mm-hmm.
boys बोलते हैं, the thing is those people are just like भैंचोद हम हैं जैसे हैं, अब तुम्हें
Mm-hmm.
आना है आओ, नहीं आना मत आओ. Like they're more in their sexuality, they're not shying away from the fact of saying no, they don't shy away from the fact of disagreeing with someone, they're not shying away from conflict. So there's a part of strength there, out there, all right. So
Right.
and that is very enduring, that's very attractive. Ab usme na seem, now when we made the distinction clear, now coming to the ground reality, all right, ki asli mein hai kya. So asli mein the debate isn't about being an asshole or being a nice guy. The debate is about being a weak person or a strong person. If
Okay.
agar tum sabke haan mein haan mila rahe ho na, if you become a yes man, all right, yes man or like
Right.
yes ma'am, if you become
Yeah.
a yes ma'am boy, जो बंदी बोलेगी हाँ भाई यही सही है, तुम्हें बहनचोद पसंद है मार काट सेक्रेट गेम्स, लड़की बोलेगी मुझे कल होना हो पसंद है, तुम बोलोगे भाई मैं भी कल होना हो देखूंगा, मैं भी शाहरुख के साथ भाई कैंसर कुंसर बड़ा मजा आ गया, मेरा दिल ले गया बहनचोद. ब्रो that's being weak. Like I mean, तुम इतना भी नहीं बोल सकते मुझे नहीं पसंद है यार. I don't like that. It's okay. Like don't roast the girl on it. Like
Right.
जैसे मैं थोड़ा ज्यादा टीज कर देता हूँ, मैं कहा शाहरुख खान चाहिए तुम्हें, अच्छा ऐसे करके मैं खड़ा रहूंगा शाहरुख के जैसे, तभी मजा आएगा तुम्हें. Right. So like but at least like the least you can do is you can be like, it's great, yeah, you like that, but I prefer something else. All right. Like it's
Right.
that simple. All right. तो लोग वो भी नहीं कर पाते और वहां पे प्रॉब्लम आती है, right? You can, like they mix the fact that disagreeing with someone means that you're an asshole, means that you're not nice to them,
Right.
which in fact isn't true. So it's not about being an asshole or being a nice guy, it's about being weak or strong. Like अगर conflict है तो तुम address कर रहे हो, तुम वो चीजें कर रहे हो जो तुम्हें करना है. At the same time you speak up for yourself and you don't take shit, alright, you don't let yourself being taken advantage of. So a guy becomes nice because like you know falling into the friend zone, right? कि जब हम लड़कियों को favors देंगे ना, when I maybe पहले होता था स्कूल में, राइट, फोन रिचार्ज करा देते थे, बंदियां बोलती फोन रिचार्ज कर दो, या
Yeah.
गिफ्टिंग द गर्ल अ सेल फोन, नोट्स देना, या फिर पिक एंड ड्रॉप करना बंदी को, राइट. एंड इट्स गुड इफ यू वांट टू पिक योर फ्रेंड अप एंड यू वांट टू ड्रॉप हर बैक, बट व्हेन द एजेंडा कम्स इन कि भाई मुझे कुछ मिलेगा इससे, राइट, कि
Right.
बाय द एंड ऑफ द नाइट मे बी आई एम गोना गेट लकी, राइट. सो इट्स दैट एजेंडा. द सेम थिंग विद you buying a drink for a girl at the club. You naturally buying a drink for a girl at the club, it's okay, but being like, oh, when I buy her a drink, she's going to be obliged to talk to me and she'll stay there, or she's not going to stay there. And you're basically you're trying to manipulate by being nice, so that everybody hates that, all right. Men don't respect guys like that, women also don't get guys
Right.
like that. So पिकअप में जैसे हम उनको व्हाइट नाइट्स बोलते हैं ना, वो आके एक्स्ट्रा प्रोटेक्टिव भी होते हैं. इज दिस गाय ट्रबलिंग यू, इज दिस गाय ट्रबलिंग यू, मैं कहा साले दो रैपट मारूंगा, इज दिस गाय ट्रबलिंग यू, खुशी खुशी बात कर रही हो मेरे से, तो उन्हें लगता है उन्हें बचाना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज यार
Right.
उनको
Right.
उनको लगता है बंदी ऐसी मिलनी है उन्हें ना, उनको खुद की तो पर्सनालिटी लौड़ा नहीं उनके पास, ठीक है, तो क्या करेंगे वो दूसरों को नीचे लाएंगे. यही टाइप के लोग होते हैं. एंड या तो मैनिपुलेट करके लाओ या दूसरों को नीचे लाओ तो हम ऊपर जाएंगे. At the same time not being assertive about what they want to do and not like speaking up about it, letting themselves be treated like shit, right? Not making a move. Like let's say you're with a girl, right? You're on a date with a girl and you can read the signs that she wants you to maybe go in for the kiss, like lean in for the kiss and see if she wants to kiss you back, right? Nice guys generally will not do that at all. They're like, yaar ladki offend ho jayegi, kuch ye ho jayega, wo ho jayega. So they don't do what they want to do even, right? And women want you to like take that risk for them.
Right.
All right, कि हाँ ठीक है, you can be shot down but make the first move, man. And I'm all for like कि हाँ बंदियां भी फर्स्ट मूव कर रही हैं भाई, वो हमारा काम इतना आसान हो जाता है. बट मैं हमेशा ना ये एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करना चाहूंगा कि दूसरा बंदा ही हमेशा करे. आई वांट टू टेक रिस्पांसिबिलिटी फॉर दैट थिंग एंड दैट्स व्हाट आई टेल एवरीबॉडी टू डू एज वेल. So with the other kind of guy, the asshole or whatever, जो दूसरी कैटेगरी में लोग डाल देते हैं लोगों को, why women love them and why they really do get the results is because I mean, they do go for it. And अगर बंदी मना कर देती है, they back off and they're like, all right, fine. They're unfazed by it.
Right.
And the girl sees that it's okay कि इसने risk लिया और फिर भी इसको फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा. That means he has some sort of groundedness in him, some sort of masculinity in him. His reality is so strong कि मेरे हाँ या ना से ना ये बंदा change नहीं हो रहा है, right? So that becomes like the final debate जो लोगों को ना clearly समझ नहीं आता है. And generally, like, I mean, you're supposed to be nice. You can be assertive. You can be, leading. You can do those things and still be nice to the person.
Right.
Right. I hope that clears it out for some people.
Yeah. So what is the right way for approaching someone or like dating में अगर किसी को someone like अगर कोई first time सुनता है suppose इस conversation को and
Hmm.
someone is struggling with dating and stuff, someone is struggling with even trying to start a conversation, so what advice would you
Yeah.
give to that person in a short maybe?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like so for pickup na bro, like what I've seen is like it's not everyone's cup of tea, right? सब लोग नहीं कर पाते हैं कि जाके रैंडम अप्रोच करो. तो अगर कोई एकदम ही like is new to this complete idea, maybe he hasn't even checked out my videos on my channel, nothing, I would say the first thing you start off with your social circle, people around you, not
Right.
approaching them, but socializing with them. कि तुम अपना मुंह खोलना start कर रहे हो at the very least, like at your home when relatives come home, अगर तुम स्कूल में, कॉलेज में, ऑफिस में हो, कुछ भी हो, आई होप अनएम्प्लॉयड ना हो यार, ठीक है, या स्टार्टअप हो तुम्हारा, लाइक काम कर रहे हो या पढ़ रहे हो, कुछ कर रहे हो, ठीक है, अगर वो भी नहीं कर रहे हो तो प्लीज वो करना स्टार्ट करो यार, मतलब रुक जाओ थोड़ी देर लड़कियों के लिए. बट एनीवे, you want to start talking to people in your class, let's say if you're in college, or start talking to the people at your workplace, say hi to everybody, उनसे बात करना स्टार्ट करो, and then
Right.
start, like usually you're going to start off with like questions, right? What do you do, where are you from, this and that. शुरू में कर लो थोड़ी देर, but उसके बाद realize that you've got to get into more of an emotional vibe with the other person, right? Start cracking jokes about it, start having fun in the interaction, कि तुम खुद ही
Right.
फन कर रहे हो, and you're talking about stuff that makes you feel happy. Alright, कि तुम्हें किस चीज के बारे में बात करनी है. अब जैसे कोई नाइस गाय होगा, वो बोलेगा भाई इस लड़की को कलोनाओ की बात करनी है तो मैं रोमांटिक मूवीज की बात करूंगा. नहीं भाई, क्यों बहनचोद, तुम्हें क्या बात करनी है, तुम गैंग्स ऑफ वासेपुर की बात करो ना, और जनरली उसमें तुम्हारा पैशन आएगा,
Right.
राइट? So you get used to it. So when you start putting yourself out there, you're going to start to see those things happening. Things will start to get better. And then if you want, you can start off with cold approach as well, right? You start with
Right.
cold approach. You start with social circle. Um, but just like, just being a social guy, not being like, oh, I am going to do this approach, versus a mindset of that I'm a social guy. So a
Right.
social guy would generally like hit the gym, meet, talk to people out there, talk to his cab guy, talk to people at his workplace, go to some other place, वहां पे भी बात कर रहा है, शादी में जा रहा है, वहां पे भी बात कर रहा है. तो हर एक जगह तुम लोगों से बात कर रहे हो, and naturally your social thing is going to really be better. Like that's
Right.
what I would say to someone, कि भाई वो better कर लो. And then of course, like if you want to talk to a girl as well, you go ahead and do that.
Yeah, it's about the practice, right? Matlab, just talk to people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
bro,
at least to get started off, bro, है
yeah,
ना?
right. So, why do you only teach men? Like, do you think यहाँ की लड़कियों को dating सीखना जरूरी नहीं है, और just like इंडिया में कोई, or is it because इंडिया में कोई लड़कियों का कोच नहीं है? What's up with that?
The second part about it, वो तो यार when I started कोई ना men's coach भी नहीं था उस time पे.
अच्छा.
Right, there was no one, nobody was really doing anything, right? So I was like, all right, I'm gonna plaster my face with an infield online और मैं डाल देता हूँ, right? So it's not about that. Second thing, also I don't believe that women don't need dating advice, या वो deserve नहीं करती हैं, ऐसा नहीं है. It's a simple thing that, bro, I'm a man, I relate more with men, I've had experience talking to women more, so I feel more qualified teaching men, first of all. um, Secondly, men and women have different problems, right? So haven't been faced with a lot of problem for women, of
Right.
course. All right. So again, not being qualified, or dono problems alag hai. So most of the stuff that जो भी channel पे है ना, what I talk about is going to be same for both the people. जैसे अगर हम socialize करने की बात कर रहे हैं अभी, right? किसी को कोई idea नहीं है. It's going to be the same for a girl as well. That let's say she's shy, she wants to put herself out there, she wants to be better. वो same रहने वाला है यार. You still go out and you still talk to people. All right.
Yeah.
The mindsets are going to be the same. You want to bring value. You want to talk about what you want to talk about. You don't want to talk about what a boy wants to hear, because again, it's turning off for us as well. कि भाई जो मुझे पसंद है लड़की उसी में हाँ में हाँ मिलाई जा रही है. It's going to be turn off me as well. So it's
Right.
mostly generic advice. But then why I stick with like SEO titles also only for men is because it's a business thing as well. You want to niche down what you're doing. All right. If I be like हाँ मैं सबको ही personal development सिखाता हूँ, जो मैंने start करा था, right? मैंने mention करा. I started with personal development. Then I niched down to dating advice for men. And
Right.
that was much better. So the idea being जैसे Amazon था ना, Amazon wasn't like कि भाई सब कुछ ही बेचेंगे. They
Right.
started off with we're going to start with books, and then later on हम कुछ और करेंगे, right? So अभी जैसे काफी लोग हैं यार, like there are these two channels that I know which are very good for dating advice of women. One is Matthew Hussey,
Yeah.
and the second one is Attract Great Guys. तो जैसे मेरी इनफील्ड होती है ना, where I go out and I start conversations with people and we take them somewhere. उनकी एक दो videos हैं where they're getting girls to go out and talk to guys and get their numbers and stuff, which was amazing. I was like, यार बहुत सही है, हमारी मेहनत कितनी कम होने वाली है इसमें, तो कितनी गजब बात है. So
ये
there are
इंडिया में
these
हो
two
रहा है?
channels. नहीं नहीं नहीं, इंडिया में नहीं हो रहा है। इंडिया में तो अभी ब्रो डेटिंग एडवाइस ही इतना एक्सेप्टेड फॉर्म में नहीं है, एंड
Exactly.
आई थिंक मेरा चैनल अभी उसमें डेटिंग में लाइक बड़ा है, विच इज लाइक barely anything, it's like 20K, and
Mm-hmm.
there are other people who are like, I mean जो जनरल कंटेंट क्रिएटर्स हैं which is like 100 200 and millions में घूम रहे हैं, so
Right.
या इंडिया में नहीं है। also YouTube really suppresses that stuff, पता है, ग्रोथ मुश्किल होती है YouTube पे for dating and
अच्छा.
everything। हाँ, I swear। I've heard this from so many people internationally also, काफी लोगों से, like
Mm-hmm.
people who have switched from channels also, having a channel and then उसपे content change करके भी reach एकदम
Right,
zero
right.
हो गई है, ये हो गया, वो हो गया।
Uh, so, you said about you are moving towards more inner stuff, right? About inner child healing and
Yeah,
all. So, what exactly inner child healing and what exactly it is, all the
right.
stuff?
So bro, see, when it comes to our relationships now, most of our relationships are going to be are affected by our childhood, कि हमारी relationship हमारे parents के साथ या growing up कैसी थी environment में, alright? The reason being why only childhood is because our brain isn't formed properly during that time. We're just born. हमारा बस reptilian part of the brain, the back part of the brain formed होता है, alright? Neurology we're talking about right now. So the back part of the brain का हमारा काम होता है इधर पीछे, इसका काम होता है to cry, to laugh, to breathe, to poop, to pee, alright, and to
Okay.
suck, to to like to be fed basically as a baby,
Mm-hmm.
by like breastfed, वही काम होता है। So other things are not formed, like let's say after a year or 1.5 years is when a child starts to walk, okay, तो फिर वो motor functions start to come online, his memory functions start to come online by the age of 2 or 3, because 2-3 साल के पहले तो किसी को कोई memory भी नहीं याद होती ना, because वो brain का memory का part ही नहीं activate होता है। at the same time हमारा sense of self form होता है, right? Around the age of 3 you're going to see children being like, नहीं ये मेरा है, नहीं मैं नहीं दूंगा, नहीं मैं नहीं दूंगा, and you can play with the child, you're like, नहीं ये मैं घर ले जाऊंगा, नहीं मेरा टॉय है मैं नहीं दूंगा, मेरी मम्मी है बहन चो तुम्हें नहीं दूंगा मैं, right? So the sense of self has started to form उस टाइम पे।
Right.
फिर हमारा हैंड आई कोऑर्डिनेशन बेटर होने लगता है, हम डांस करना बेटर करते हैं, राइट? धीरे धीरे चीजें फॉर्म होनी स्टार्ट होती हैं, तो सेंस ऑफ सेल्फ फॉर्म होता है, काफी चीजें, एंड एट द सेम टाइम हमारे रिलेशनशिप्स के भी पैटर्न्स फॉर्म होते हैं, और हमारा सेल्फ एस्टीम एंड सेल्फ इमेज फॉर्म होता है, सेल्फ वर्थ, हाउ वर्दी एम आई, ऑलराइट? सो द मेन थिंग बीइंग वर्थ और रिलेशनशिप्स का। सो इफ आई ग्रो अप इन an environment where it's chaotic, all right, जहाँ पे मैं देख रहा हूँ कि relationships are not very good between my parents, let's say when they're fighting all the time, okay,
Right.
yeah, I don't receive the love that I want, all right, so the children have needs, so usually the thing is that no one is like, mostly people are not generally qualified to be parents, right? But लोगों को बच्चे क्यों करने होते हैं? They're just like, स्पार्क नहीं है रिलेशनशिप में, सोसाइटी बोल रही है तो बस बच्चे कर लेते हैं, क्योंकि हम भी पैदा हुए थे, हमें भी करना है, बिकॉज़ जस्ट एक्सपेक्टेड आउट ऑफ यू।
Right.
एंड द वे पेरेंटिंग हैपेंस इज द वे यू बीन पेरेंटेड, यू पास इट ऑन। तो जनरेशनली वो कैरी ऑन हो रहा है, होए जा रहा है, होए जा रहा है, होए जा रहा है, विदाउट एनी चेक, विदाउट एनी चेंज, ऑलराइट? एंड द आर्गुमेंट दैट एवरीबॉडी हैज इज आवर पेरेंट्स डिडंट नो एनीथिंग अबाउट पेरेंटिंग, ठीक है? वी
Yeah.
टर्न्ड आउट टू बी ग्रेट, right? So that's just basically ignorance, you don't even know how you turned out to be. And so generally when they have kids, and let's say I have a problem with receiving or giving love, all right, जो men के साथ तो ज़्यादा होता ही है, all right? So when I have a child and the child wants that love from me, the child does not know that कि भाई मेरे पापा मर्द हैं और मर्द रोते नहीं है या मर्द प्यार नहीं करते हैं, right? He goes to the father or he goes to the mother, whatever, and अगर उनके खुद के issues हो रखे हैं, they have blocks around their own love capabilities, they don't give that to the child, and the child feels rejected. He cannot understand कि मेरे dad का कोई issue है. He takes it personally. The child feels
Right.
I am not good enough, इसलिए मुझे प्यार नहीं मिल रहा है, right? So पहला वो sense of self क्या form हो गया? I am not good enough. Just one very simple example. ऐसे बहुत चीजें होती हैं, ठीक है, जो childhood trauma में contribute करती हैं. Um,
So
then
how do we
after that, the next
overcome
thing
this?
happens.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. ठीक है, we'll talk about that also.
Yeah.
So the next thing that happens is that one is that I'm not good enough, all right, and the second thing is anytime I go for love, all right, anytime I seek love, anytime I want anything from my parents, I am gonna get hurt, या मुझे
Right.
नहीं मिलने वाला है। तो हम बार बार कोशिश करते हैं, हम बार बार जाते हैं, बार बार जाते हैं, बार बार वी वांट, लाइक यू नो, वी गो टू आवर डैड एंड वी लाइक, वी वांट यू टू प्ले विद मी, बट आवर फादर इज लाइक, नो प्लीज आई एम बिजी, जा यहाँ से, क्या कर रहा है, राइट? और वी गो टू अ मॉम्स लाइक, अरे मैं किचन में मैं काम कर रही हूँ, गो सिट देयर और व्हाटएवर, और डैड और मॉम कम बैक होम, देयर इन अ बैड मूड और दे हैव हैड अ फाइट, दे स्क्रीम एट द चाइल्ड, दिमाग खराब है तेरा, ये वो, right? The child breaks something, starts screaming at them, right? As if the thing that he broke was more important than the child himself. So he feels rejected, and then he feels anytime I seek love, और जो भी love के साथ होता है उसके साथ मेरा pain आता है, right?
Right.
And that means that I am not good enough anyway, so which is why I don't deserve the love. And who wants the love? Because love equals pain for me. So that's the internal working model that gets formed of like as a child, and that's when we grow up. That's how we grow up, and वो हमारा internal working model बन जाता है that I'm not good enough, which is why a sense of approach anxiety also comes in.
Right.
Right? That
Got it.
ये बंदी मुझे 100% रिजेक्ट करने ही वाली है, वो तो वर्क करने ही नहीं वाला है कभी भी। किसी लड़की से बात करते हुए मतलब हमें पता ही नहीं है, पता है कि हम लड़की से बात करेंगे वो हाँ करेगी या ना करेगी, क्या पता वो हाँ कर दे, बट डिफॉल्ट क्या होता है वो मना ही करेगी भाई, वो मना करेगी क्यों? बिकॉज वी आर नॉट गुड इनफ,
राइट? वो पूरा तो पहले के एक्सपीरियंस से रिलेट होता है।
हाँ, बिकॉज वो कोड हो गया ना यार, वो ब्रेन जब फॉर्म हुआ वो फॉर्म हो गया और फिर वो हम जिंदगी भर जी रहे हैं 7 साल की उम्र तक। तो इसलिए जब फिर हम दोबारा हम फील्ड में जाते हैं, या जब मैं पिकअप कोच करता हूँ, एंड द वे आई वाज लर्निंग आल्सो, टीचिंग पीपल अबाउट डेटिंग, वी कैन वर्क ऑन इट ऑन लाइक अ सरफेस लेवल, कि भाई पुश करके विल पावर से नहीं, गो डू द अप्रोच, कोई नहीं, इट विल गेट बेटर, एंड इट डज गेट बेटर, ऑलराइट, बट it gets better only on the surface. Like internally you still feel you're not good enough. There's a lot of shame associated hamare saath. There's a lot of specifically if you're bullied in childhood, there's a lot of self-worth associated. There's a lot of emotional blockages कि हम रो नहीं पाते हैं, which is very common for men, all right? कि हम रो नहीं पाते, हम express नहीं कर पाते हैं. Sexuality blocks, all right? कि if you think about sex, you're a predator. Similarly for women, that men only want sex from me, and sex to mujhe bacha ke rakhna hai, and the sexual shaming happens. So a lot of things happen, a lot of blockages get formed, and the idea being that when a child is born, no child is born thinking ki sex is bad, or thinking that I don't deserve the love of my parents, or thinking that मैं इस लड़की से बात करूंगा मुझे नहीं मिलने वाली है, या thinking कि मैं लाइफ में बहनचोद बॉलीवुड एक्टर नहीं बन सकता हूँ, या मैं कोई एंटरप्रेन्योर नहीं बन सकता हूँ, या I cannot win in life. Right? Nobody is thinking that. Then how do these beliefs ये हमारे दिमाग में आते कब हैं कि हमें थप्पड़ पड़ जाएगा अगर मैं किसी लड़की से बात करूंगा तो, right? So these beliefs get formed due to the conditioning and the traumas that happen, growing up. Right. And adults usually feel that we're smarter than kids. Actually, adults are pretty dumb. All right, kids are the smartest people when they're born. We fuck them up accordingly. जैसा हम चाहते हैं वैसे उनको fuck up कर देते हैं और बोलते हैं, oh my god, these kids are fucked up. This generation is more fucked up than us. All right. Right. Like, I mean, what the fuck did you do to fuck up a perfectly blank slate का बच्चा आया था जिसको कोई idea नहीं है? You must have done something pretty crazy to fuck that child up, right? So you fuck them up and then you blame the child only, leading to more and more shame कि उसी की गलती है. And then the child grows up, has kids himself because pressure है, और वो अपने बच्चों को same तरीके से traumatize करता है और फिर बड़े होके बोलता है भाई तुम्हारी generation और भी खराब है. Right. The pattern goes on and on and on and on and on, and the relationship issues happen. Everything happens. A sense of unhappiness is there. A sense of not being good enough is there. No matter how much money you earn in life, तुम कभी खुश नहीं होते हो. तुम like no matter what happens, like अगर तुम approach कर भी पा रहे हो तो वो भी ठीक है, but other time वो भी नहीं कर पाते हो. Sometimes it happens is like one of the most common things I've seen with my clients is like they talk to a girl, सब कुछ सही चल रहा है, but then they leave. They're like, oh, it was clearly not working out. But from my eyes, it was working out. She was laughing. वो खुश थी. But you can't let it land. You're like, नहीं, वो workout करने ही वाला नहीं है. Because we come from that low self-worth ना. And that was the thing which has been missing from all this dating advice that we usually see. It's only on the surface कि क्या बोलना है. What is that one line that you tell a girl कि बंदी मिल जाएगी, right? But अगर तुम line सब भूल जाओ और तुम वो inner party ठीक कर दो ना, that's it. I mean, literally, that's it. तुम्हारे अंदर वो that you're good enough, you approach a girl, she rejects you, you don't give a fuck about it, you move on to the next one. And उसमें, of course, like there's some level of skill of like how to start a conversation, what do you talk about, what do you not talk about, what are the rules that go into conversations and mindsets, and a couple of those things also. But the job becomes very, very easy because you've gotten out of your own way. So that was a part which was really missing. And then again, yeah, like with dating advice is like, how do you get the girl? But once you get the girl, what do you do after that, right? Do you be in a relationship? Do you not be in a relationship? And then intimacy issues, commitment issues, these are very common things. Low self-worth, intimacy issues, commitment issues, not being able to feel your emotions, always being in your head, over दिमाग का ज़्यादा चलना पूरे टाइम, बॉडी नहीं फील होना, not understanding the social situation, not being like social acuity नहीं होता है अगर किसी को, that's also a trauma response, right? कि तुम vibe नहीं कर पाते हो किसी के साथ, right?
Insecurity भी बहुत होती है, right? Like insecurity
100%. या 100% इनसिक्योरिटी, कोई छोटी छोटी सी बात पे एक सेंस ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं होता है खुद में कि भाई एक्सटर्नल वैलिडेशन चाहिए तभी हम खुश फील कर पाएंगे। और अगर
Right,
किसी ने आके कुछ बोल दिया तो द एंटायर हाउस ऑफ कार्ड्स जस्ट कोलैप्सेस, ऑलराइट। सो
right.
देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ फ्रैजिलिटी आउट देयर, ऑलराइट, with a lot of these things. So that's what we tackle with inner child healing, and there's more stuff as well, inner child healing being a major part of it. So yeah, I'm starting to call it higher worth cycle. That's the name I'm going with abhi, jisme se a part of it is going to be inner child healing, but like it's going to be more detailed and everything to sort out basically our life and our relationships.
Yeah, so how to overcome that thing, matlab, childhood trauma in a short, like, any advice you would give on that?
Right. So the process that generally happens, अब जैसे हमने वो example दिया ना, that you that parents are not present for the child, or
Right.
something happens, the child gets traumatized, maybe it's abandonment, maybe it's neglect, maybe physical abuse, sexual abuse, or any of those things, right? Not receiving the love that you want to receive, having unmet needs. So anytime we have unmet needs, all these things happen, we grow up believing that needs are not important, right?
Yeah.
Needs are not important, or that whenever I go to meet my needs, my I'm going to be faced with pain, ठीक है, मेरी लाइफ में दर्द ही आने वाला है उसमें. So what we start to do is we start to block our emotions, because those emotions are very painful, और वो emotions block out हो जाते हैं, so we go into our heads and we become more logical thinking people, all right?
Yeah.
Specifically if we're more nerdy as well, right? हम emotions ज़्यादा feel नहीं कर पाते हैं. Also, अगर हम emotion feel करने start करेंगे तो हमें pain भी feel करना होगा. So what
Right.
happens over a long period of time is, any difficult thing happens, we start to run away from it, और उसको अंदर दबाते जाते हैं, ठीक है? It's like garbage which keeps stuffing down years and years and years. Again, something bad happens, stuff it down with garbage. We feel emotional, no, stuff it down, stuff it down, stuff it down. After let's say 20 years, there's so much garbage inside us that we've held on, haven't let it out, और हम उसको feel भी नहीं कर रहे हैं, because we're already cut off from the fucking neck down. We're only in our head, right? और वो हम पूरा अपनी body में करे जा रहे हैं. So anytime trauma happens, right, it's not only in the mind, it gets stored in the body as well. And trauma can be seen in your body language, your mannerisms. Like जो बोलते हैं ना कि भाई confident body language और non-confident body language, right?
Right.
वो clearly दिख जाता है कि experience आया है. Like a child born, bro, क्या body language? कोई body language नहीं होता बच्चे का. वो
Right.
experiences से होता है. And you can tell by someone's body language, right? So going into a little bit neurology as well, ये क्या होता है ना, हमारा जो brain होता है, there's the vagus nerve which connects the brain, your spinal cord, your heart, your gut, all right, pura. It connects it, and that's where the trauma gets stored, all right, which is why we get nervous, all right. हमारे जैसे हम nervous होते हैं, mind में nervous हो रहे हैं, but heart sweat कर रहे हैं, because it's connected,
Right.
all right. पेट में butterflies feel हो रही हैं, दिल धक 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 हो रहा है, right? So हम वो feel करना बंद कर देते हैं. तो सबसे पहले the first thing that needs to be done is to start feeling emotions. All right. And you can never choose to feel only the good emotions. With this kind of work, it's difficult. All right. It's painful. It takes quite amount of courage to do it, because this is original pain work. जो original pain हुआ था, जो हमने block कर दिया था, the pain of abandonment, the pain of being hit, the pain of being bullied, being shamed, the pain of rejection, all right, वो वापस surface पे लाना होता है, जो हमने अंदर ही अंदर दबाए रखा है. Once we bring it to the surface, once we start to feel it again, वो चला जाता है. So the goal is that anytime an emotion comes up, ठीक है, उसको feel करो, उससे दूर मत भागो. Don't numb yourself by food. Emotional eating disorders हो जाते हैं. The time people emotionally eat, you become sad, you want to eat. You know, comfort food they call it, right?
Right.
So eating or drinking, drugs, all these things, running away. So a lot of defense mechanisms get formed into place. Lots of coping strategies, lots of defense mechanisms. Manipulation is also another defense mechanism. So this part of being a nice guy is it's inner form manipulation, right? It comes from that stage only, because तुम्हें लगता है कि मैं सीधे सीधे कुछ बात बोलूंगा तो कभी मिलेगा नहीं, manipulate करके ही लेना पड़ेगा मुझे. All right. So a lot of strategies we learn, a lot of defense mechanisms we learn. So we block it out. Denial being one. Denial होता है. Laughter. All right. Sublimation. लोगों को कुछ feel नहीं करना है. As a defense mechanism, they start cracking jokes. All right. Repression, suppression, dissociation. A lot of these defense mechanisms. तो ये defense mechanisms हटाना, emotions feel करना, and emotions ना पैर में आते हैं. पैर में मतलब दोनों emotion आएंगे. तुम ये choose नहीं कर सकते कि I want to feel only happiness and joy and love. और मैं सैडनेस वगैरह और पेन नहीं फील करूंगा, वो साथ में आएंगे. तुम्हें पेन नहीं चाहिए, हैप्पीनेस भी नहीं मिलेगा. तुम्हें हैप्पीनेस चाहिए, साथ में दूसरा सैडनेस और पेन भी आएगा ही आएगा, राइट? और उसकी द गोल इज एक्सेप्टेंस. सो accepting whatever comes in, all right, without
Right,
changing
right.
it.
Hmm.
So whatever is stored down inside, we've got to address that first, all right, go back and see what is the original pain जो हमने तब confront नहीं करा था. Bring it out. It's gonna involve a lot of crying, very common.
Hmm.
Crying being wailing, bro, like screaming, wailing. Whenever I do these, like, of course, it's not only like एक theory में हम कर देते हैं. It needs to be a proper guided process that I take people on, and like multiple guided processes. Yeah, it gets very intense. So step one being you gotta be aware. All right, पहले understanding that what this is. Then you start feeling those things up again. All right, जो जो हमने block किया है. Once you start feeling that जो original pain होता है वो सारा pain आ रहा है, वो फिर resolve हो, वो pain चला जाता है जो हमने अंदर store कर रखा है, the garbage inside. Once we take that out, only then can we get to a place of healing and affirmations and moving on with life. All right, तो उसके बाद healing आता है, like we start to meet our needs, whatever needs weren't met at that time. ठीक है, पेन हटा, अब नीड मीट करना हम स्टार्ट करते हैं. वी स्टार्ट टू व्हाट यू कॉल, या वी स्टार्ट टू हील एंड वी स्टार्ट टू लाइक सॉर्ट ऑफ बैंडेज. जैसे अगर हम सोचा जाए कि पहले हमने ऑपरेट करा, अंदर से चीजें निकाल दी जो रिक्वायर्ड नहीं था, एंड नाउ वी आर हीलिंग इट. ऑलराइट, एंड वंस दैट हीलिंग प्रोसेस इज डन, देन उसके आगे वी मूव इनटू दिस थिंग कॉल्ड रीपेरेंटिंग. ऑलराइट, by the end of it, we take care of that inner self who did not receive what had to be received. So even moving forward with life, once we've taken out all the pain that we've stored inside, we heal ourselves through affirmations, through love, through different things. Continuously we need to practice it, like we need to clear things out ताकि आगे जाके how do we go ahead with life and how do we stop getting more negative experiences in life. All right. With one thing that I teach is boundary work. How do you keep boundaries? How do you say no to people? All right, because sometimes we just so used to saying yes to people all the time, right? तो वो करना कि भाई अब दोबारा हम कैसे ना फंसे वहां पे. And then at the same time, how do you deal with criticism? जैसे हमारा everybody has an inner critic inside. All right, हम अपने आप को criticize करते ही रहते हैं, करते ही रहते हैं, करते ही रहते हैं. So clearing out that dynamic, clearing out the way in which you talk to yourself. Do you beat yourself down every time or do you encourage yourself? So creating that connection and improving that connection कि तुम जिस तरीके से अपने से बात कर रहे हो, तुम्हारा जो self image है, जो self worth है, वो better करना. So the entire process involves like healing your self worth, building your self worth up, releasing all
Right.
the pain and trauma that you felt at that time. Bullying, sexual abuse, physical abuse, abandonment, neglect, when your boundaries were crossed, if there was separation between the parents, your parents were divorced. We process a lot of grief, shame, death in the family. There's like a lot of stuff that needs to be processed. And majorly हमारे relationships plays a huge part उसमें. Like
Right, right.
relationships के ऊपर हम ज़्यादा काम करते हैं उस time पे. Commitment
Yeah.
issues वगैरह भी.
So, bro, let's talk about arranged marriage. Like, this mostly happens in India, I think, or Asian countries, right?
Right.
So, do you think arranged marriage is good or bad for society?
बट एनीवे, जैसे मैं पहले ना मेरा बहुत पोलराइज भी होता था. आई वाज लाइक अरेंज मैरिज, मेरा लाइफ का पर्पस है अरेंज मैरिज. इस देश में कतई खत्म कर देनी है मेरे को. भाई अप्रोच करो, मिलो लड़की से. एंड दोज आर्ग्यूमेंट्स ऑफ लाइक, एक तो आर्ग्यूमेंट्स ना बड़े कन्विंसिंग होते हैं. जैसे मेरा आर्ग्यूमेंट ये होता था कि भाई बहन जो तुम पैदा हो गए, ठीक है, योर पेरेंट्स ब्रॉट यू इन लाइफ, ऑलराइट, 9 महीने तुम्हारी मॉम ने तुम्हें रखा, बचपन में तुम्हारे बहन जो पॉटी साफ करी, तुम्हें सिखाया, तुम्हारी स्कूल की फीस दी, फिर तुम्हें स्कूल भेजा, पढ़ाया लिखाया, बड़ा करा, कॉलेज भी गए, उसके बाद भी तुम्हें जॉब मिली है जो, ठीक है, अपने पेरेंट्स की वजह से मिली है, नहीं मिली, व्हाटएवर, वहां तक तुम्हें बड़ा बड़ा करा, सब कुछ कराया
Right.
तुम्हें, ठीक है. या फिर तुम अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ काम कर रहे हो. अब यूजुअली अरेंज मैरिज उन्हीं वो मतलब ज्यादा वो भी होती है, हाई सोसाइटी में भी ज्यादा होती है कि बहन जो तुम पढ़ाई लिखाई करने के बाद भी अपने बाप के बिजनेस में ही ले रहे हो, उन्हें बिजनेस भी दे दिया. अब साले एक लड़की तो खुद ढूंढ सकते हो तुम, मतलब सब कुछ अपने पेरेंट्स से ही करवाओगे. एक काम कि भाई एक लड़की तो तुम खुद ही ढूंढ सकते हो, या इफ यूर अ गर्ल, लाइक एक बंदा तो ढूंढ ही सकते हो यार तुम अपने लिए. सो दैट वाज माय आर्गुमेंट. बट नाउ ब्रो, I don't think there's enough of a problem with arranged marriage, right? I would always prefer to meet someone on my own, but I understand, like I come from a place of empathy where I understand there are people who are shy, right? जैसे मान ले यार कोई बंदा 33 years का है, ठीक है, if a guy is 30 years old and plus, and I know उसको 2-3 साल लग जाने हैं bro, अगर वो properly he takes coaching from me and he goes out, it'll take him 2-3 years to meet someone that he wants to marry and everything, right? तो अब उसमें यार I would not want to, like if he does not want to wait, I would not tell him कि भाई, I would not want to shame him कि भाई अरेंज मैरिज तो बहुत ही बुरी बात है, तू वेट कर, नहीं तुझे यही करना है. I'm like यार अगर सोल्यूशन है तो कर ले भाई, ठीक है. बट अगेन लाइक आई मीन वो जरूरी नहीं है कि दैट मैरिज इज गोना वर्क आउट, बट अगेन जरूरी नहीं है कि लव मैरिज इज गोना वर्क आउट, राइट. सो आई जस्ट लीव इट टू द अदर पर्सन एंड आई कम टू अ प्लेस ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग जहाँ पे इट्स नॉट माय स्पेस. लाइक एट द सेम टाइम इफ एनीबडी वांट्स टू गो अहेड एंड डू इट गाइस, मतलब मैं आ जाऊंगा, नाच लूंगा तुम्हारी शादी में, अच्छी बात है, नाइदर एम आई गोना जज यू. सो नाउ आई एम कमिंग फ्रॉम अ मच मोर मैच्योर स्पेस एंड दैट्स वेयर आई फील पीपल नीड टू कम फ्रॉम टू अंडरस्टैंड कि वो बंदा कहाँ से है. बिकॉज यू ऑलरेडी एड्रेस पिकअप इज नॉट एवरीवन्स कप ऑफ टी. सब नहीं कर पाते हैं, राइट. तो अगर किसी को अरेंज मैरिज चाहिए, किसी को नहीं जाना है बाहर, जैसे स्टार्टिंग में व्हेन आई वाज लर्निंग गेम, व्हेन आई वाज गोइंग आउट एंड लर्निंग इट फॉर माय सेल्फ, बाकी सारे लोग चूतिया लगते थे. मैं कहा लूजर सी जिंदगी, कंफर्ट जोन में पड़े रहते हैं, बाहर ही नहीं जाते. यू गॉट टू गेट आउटसाइड योर कंफर्ट जोन. जैसे हर एक जगह सेल्फ हेल्प में यही रहता है, कंफर्ट जोन में मौत है तुम्हारी, कंफर्ट जोन के बाहर ही रहना है, बाहर ही रहना है, बाहर ही. अरे भाई, कंफर्ट जोन के बाहर ही रहते रहोगे तुम अपने आप को अलग ट्रॉमेटाइज कर दोगे. योर फकिंग अमिगडाला इज ऑलवेज गोना फायर, ऑलवेज फियर फियर फियर, डेंजर 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 डेंजर. You need to live in your comfort zone थोड़ा बहुत, ताकि you can relax, your brain can relax, your hormones can relax and not be in that fearful state कि बहनचोद हमेशा fear ही fear fear ही fear fear ही fear, right. तो गजब ही arguments होती हैं bro इसमें ना. तो I've also like with my development as a coach as well, I've come to understand that it's not everyone's cup of tea, and if someone wants to go for an arranged marriage, it's good for him यार. बिकॉज आई मेरे को वो गिल्ट ना, तो मुझे वो गिल्ट लेना है अपने ऊपर कि बंदे को सिंगल रखूं 5 साल 10 साल, ठीक है. और ना ही नाइदर एम आई एनीवन टू टेल हिम व्हाट टू डू विद हिज लाइफ, राइट. कईयों को नहीं
बस
मेहनत करनी होती है भाई, मत करो यार, कोई प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं है उसमें. जब चीज आ
राइट.
रही है तो ठीक है यार. अब कितना भी ब्रो मान ले अरेंज मैरिज में अगर ऐश्वर्या राय का रिश्ता आएगा घर पे, तो कौन ही मना करने वाला है, वो भी देख लो. तो जो भी बोलता है कि भाई अरेंज मैरिज नहीं होनी चाहिए, लाइक आई एम प्रीटी श्योर ब्रो, मैं भी मना नहीं करने वाला हूँ, राइट. आई एम लाइक माँ चुदा है, मैं 5 साल से पिकअप कर रहा हूँ, बट गाइस अभी ना माहौल अलग है, ठीक है, अलग माहौल है अभी, ठीक है. सो
राइट.
तो भाई वो सर्कमस्टांसेस है ब्रो, सर्कमस्टांसेस हैं. जैसे बंदे भी बोलते हैं ना, पीपल आर लाइक ब्रो आई डोंट लाइक दिस गर्ल यार. I'm like, why do you like that girl? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you're finally meeting a girl. हम 3 दिन 30 घंटे हम लग के like we're doing boot camp out here. You finally met a girl. Like, what's wrong with her? कहते नहीं bro. I mean, not my standard, bro. ये वो. और बंदे कभी बात नहीं करी बंदी से, कुछ नहीं है. They're trying to be choosers. I'm like, bro, tell me one thing. Like, if this girl, like, एक तो पहली बात तुम्हें बंदी मिली नहीं है अभी, ठीक है, तुम पहली मना कर रहे हो, और you don't even
हाँ.
know her enough to say no to her, all right. तुम्हारी
राइट.
बात ही हुई है, फोन नंबर मिला है बस, या वो भी नहीं मिला है तुम्हें, तुम पहली मना करके आ गए हो. So like, let's say if this girl was with you, तेरे घर पे अभी, right, she comes home with you and you guys are lying on a bed, you go on a couple of dates, all right, you go on a couple of dates, and ये तेरा घर पे बैठी हुई है, and now the scenario is that you've started to date or whatever, right. Now the scenario is you're sitting on the same bed, she's taking off her clothes, you're taking off your clothes, and now sex is gonna happen, all right. इस मोमेंट पे तू मना करेगा? कहते नहीं ब्रो, बिल्कुल भी नहीं मना करूंगा. I'm like, तो अब तू बता सही में, was that a fear of rejection that you said no to the girl, or you really did not like the girl? कहता ब्रो आई फील फियर ऑफ रिजेक्शन था यार. बिकॉज व्हाट्स इजियर ना, हम अपने आप को ही रिजेक्ट कर दें पहले, बंदी
राइट.
हमें रिजेक्ट करे, तो आधे टाइम वो रहता है यार. एंड जनरली लाइक आई मीन यू कैन एटलीस्ट गेट द नंबर, गो ऑन अ डेट विद द गर्ल, फाइंड आउट ना अगर तुम्हें पसंद भी आया या नहीं पसंद है बंदी, पहले ही रिजेक्ट कर देते हैं यार बंदे. सो आई एम
राइट.
लाइक उसके बाद लाइक once you've gone on dates with people, तुमने देखा नहीं पसंद है बंदी, तुम्हें किसी और के पास जाना है, तो ठीक है, गो फॉर इट यार. कौन ही बोलेगा कि भाई नहीं, उसी के साथ अपनी जिंदगी बेटर है पूरे टाइम. बट
राइट.
प्रीमेच्योर वो डिसीजंस लेना, दैट्स वो काफी चुतियाप वाली बात है ना ब्रो.
या. या. So, bro, I recently came across, one article. I'll tell you what it shows.
हाँ
So it says
हाँ.
ki, and I quote, there are more single women in India today than at any time since records began. So I don't know what records are talking about. And
Since
after,
COVID.
I think नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. लाइक सिंस आई डोंट नो मैन, सिंस इंडिपेंडेंस, लाइक आज इंडिया में सबसे ज्यादा वुमेन्स जो है वो सिंगल है बेसिकली, उसका
अच्छा.
उनका ये मानना है. या आफ्टर दैट एक लेडी बोलती है, मोस्ट मेन आई हैव मेट वांट अ मम्मी सब्स्टिट्यूट, a punching bag, or a trophy girlfriend, said Preeti Zaccharia, a 34-year-old Chennai best educator and writer. So what do you think about that, man? मैंने एक ऐसा एक इंस्टाग्राम पे छोटा सा सर्वे किया था इसके रिगार्डिंग कि भाई व्हाट डू यू थिंक गर्ल्स. सो मोस्ट ऑफ द लड़कियां बोल रही थी हाँ ब्रो, और कुछ लड़कियां नहीं बोल रही थी, और बंदे बोल रहे थे नहीं नहीं भाई ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. सो व्हाट आर योर थॉट्स ऑन दिस?
हाँ देख यार, अगर तू तू बंदों से पूछेगा तो बंदे तो मना करेंगे ही हमेशा,
Yeah.
लाइक नहीं भाई हम तो बिल्कुल ही नहीं, हमें ना ट्रॉफी चाहिए, ना हमें पंचिंग वाली चाहिए, ना हमें वो चाहिए. Now the thing being here is that is again coming back to the inner work that I was talking about, childhood trauma, inner child and everything. So जिनको मम्मी सब्स्टिट्यूट चाहिए वो बचपन में haven't gotten enough love, all right. ट्रॉफी के लिए again not feeling good enough, I want a girl who's gonna make me feel enough. और तीसरा क्या था? पंचिंग बैग.
Punching bag.
पंचिंग बैग, राइट.
Hmm.
हाँ, बिकॉज तुम खुद अच्छा नहीं हो तो द ओनली वे यू फील अप इज बाय लोअरिंग अदर पीपल डाउन. और ये ना ये दिस इज नॉट, आई विल नॉट से दिस इज अ जेंडर थिंग. दिस इज गोइंग टू बी ऑल अराउंड.
Right.
Alright, women are looking for women are looking for their dad in a boy. Alright, ऐसा बस बंदे ही नहीं है कि I want a mom, like वो mama's boy syndrome नहीं है, daddy's princess syndrome भी है भाई. ठीक है.
Right.
तो
Right.
जो भी बोलता है ना कि भाई दूसरी दुनिया ही चुतिया है, मैं एकदम सही हूँ भाई. I mean little bit of sexism I would say पक्का है वहाँ पे 100%.
Right.
So if she's meeting only these kind of guys, alright, and she's having so problem with only these kind of guys, I mean, she needs to look at why she's attracting only those kind of guys. Why is she meeting only those kind of guys? What is
Right.
it inside her that is attracting them? All right. So, but I wouldn't say that she's wrong about it, right? But it paints a very one-sided picture कि खाली बंदे ही ऐसे होते हैं. Bro, बंदियाँ भी होती हैं ना. वो जो
Of
daddy
course.
princess syndrome है. So many times I've heard girls be like, and I'm sure you would have as well,
Of
right?
course.
और
Yeah.
कहीं पे Google भी कर लेंगे. Women are like, my जो barometer or the parameter of see if a guy is great is I compare it with my father.
Of course.
I'm like, bitch, you compare a dude with your father? That's the most crazy thing I've ever heard. तुम्हें अपने पिताजी चाहिए? You want to be choke me daddy? पिताजी मेरा गला घोट दीजिए in bed? Come on. Right. So that's 100%, bro. That also comes from a place of childhood trauma. It
Right.
is for men as is for women. All right. Finding a trophy girlfriend, same thing you can put for women as well.
Of course.
There are women, not all of them, for like gold diggers who want only a rich guy. All right. And punching bag वाले scene में भी वो भी है कि they want some person that they can blame also for all of their life's problems. All right. So I wouldn't say कि ये होता नहीं है, ये majorly होता है. लोग उस कैटेगरी में आते हैं. अगर हम नॉन अटैकिंग वे में सोचे ना तो बंदे इन 3 कैटेगरी में आएंगे, बट ऐसा नहीं है कि बंदियां नहीं आएंगी.
Exactly.
This is something that needs to be done for everyone. And ये बस men and women बोलना ही problem है because it's a human being issue.
Exactly.
It's a parenting issue.
Right.
It's the growing up ka issue. And हाँ bro, for sure. And I have worked on it so much because mom तो मैं नहीं ढूंढता था पहले, like being very candid on this interview with you, but I was always looking for the mother's love that I've missed. All right, that used to be there. So yeah, that was there. Then the second thing, the trophy girlfriend, that was there for the longest time, where I was like, dude, I want a girl, she's got to be this amazing and this and that, because that was coming from a place of कि भाई बंदों के सामने मेरी इज्जत बढ़ेगी, मेरी इज्जत बढ़नी चाहिए बंदों के सामने, राइट? बंदे बोलेंगे भाई क्या गर्लफ्रेंड है. एट द सेम टाइम अब तो और भी प्रेशर है, भाई पिकअप कोच बने हुए हैं, भाई लोगों को डेटिंग सिखा रहे हैं, इनकी गर्लफ्रेंड तो सबसे ज्यादा बम होनी चाहिए, नहीं होगी तो इज्जत डाउन होने वाली है, राइट? देयर. एंड पंचिंग बैग वाला सीन कभी नहीं था मेरा, that was never there, but the two things I can personally relate to as well, but अब वो सीन नहीं है. Now much more sorted. The love that I had missed, given myself all of that love, sorted that things out with my mother, dad, everything, जो भी पुराने traumas, everything sorted out. Trophy girlfriend वाली vibe maybe, I mean, I don't think I want a trophy girlfriend, I want someone जो मेरे साथ सही है, but at the same time, I mean, ऐसा नहीं है I mean looks is also a parameter, but it's not the ultimate be all कि भाई ऐश्वर्या राय ही चाहिए, right? So like थोड़ा सा chill हो गई है life, better हो गई है and थोड़ा easy है. And अगर like I mean if someone else is like, oh yeah bro, she's not that hot, I'm like, क्या करें भाई, sorry, like the day you're gonna agree to give me a blowjob, I'm gonna listen to you.
Yeah. Are you in a relationship? When was the last time you were in a relationship?
I am not right now. I might be in a month or something, but I am not right now. I haven't been in a lot of relationships, bro, because मैं मेरा पूरा fuck boy mode में चल रखा था पिछले काफी साल से, even in pickup and stuff, and even coming from a place of trauma. अब या तो इसमें मेरे को बहुत गालियां पड़ने वाली हैं, because लोग बोलेंगे क्षितिज जूलियन के उसमें जा रहा है और ये वापस गालियां दे रहा है.
हाँ, I think I came across your video कि मैं ये सब छोड़ने वाला हूँ, I'm gonna stick to one something, ऐसा कुछ
नहीं, मैंने वो नहीं बोला था. मैंने बोला था I am going to try. I'm going to look to build deeper relationships. मतलब इतना तो मैं कर सकता हूँ ना, थोड़ा सा प्यार करने का हक है मुझे, नहीं है मुझे, या हक है, मिल सकता है मुझे इतना हक, है ना?
बिल्कुल
8-10 साल मेहनत करने के बाद मे बी अब थोड़ा सा तो anyway, तो वो पहले भी bro, like I mean I used to always meet girls who were amazing, right, who used to be amazing, and I would never want to be in a relationship because I had immense intimacy issues. Not only in my mind, but physical response hota tha mere ko with like repulsing. And it was always about the number of people that I sleep with, the more people I meet, and kitne logon se mil raha hu, mera pure ego gratification and everything. And anybody who's listening yahan pe na, if there are people from the pickup community or the dating and community, I am not trying to shame you at all out here, all right? What I don't want you to also give up on that if you only want a casual thing, rather than or at the same time, I don't want you to give up if you only want a deeper relationship. I want you to see where you are in that point of your journey and what is naturally coming to you. All right, be on that journey, stick with the journey. When you really have this realization that I don't want to sleep with people or I don't want a relationship, then you can move on to the other side. So let that realization come naturally. Like, I'm not trying to influence anybody. I would not want to shame anyone in pickup or people in relationships. पहले हम relationships वालों को shame करते थे. Like community में ना relationships वालों को shame किया जाता है कि भाई ये क्या loser है, एक ही बंदी के साथ रहेंगे. Oh my god. And the red pill theory also comes into play, which मैं तो बहुत ही दूर रहता हूँ. Incels and red pill और ये तो अलग ही level पे घूम गई है दुनिया. But uh, the goal being, like, wherever you are in your journey, what you want, till the time it's serving you, go for it. But once it stops serving you, don't live in that hangover कि भाई ये है कि मतलब ये इतना अमेजिंग था तो मुझे यही करना है. नहीं, you can grow in life. There are going to be different chapters in your life. So wherever you are right now, if you are where I am, guys, move on, make that transition. If you're not, continue with what you're doing, जो तुम जहाँ पे हो जैसे हो. But basically that, bro. So I used to have lots of intimacy issues. I used to have a lot of that ego gratification, the validation that I wanted, and it was all about the numbers. It was all about those things. And I started having an issue with it when I would meet a girl, I would really like her, and still not be able to be with her, get freaked out, and then go out again to meet another girl who's going to be as amazing as this one, or maybe even more, right? And then break up with her, and then move on to the another one, move on to another one, move on to another one. So it was always like I would break up and move on to another one. Like, break up to relationship ke baad hoega na. I would stop meeting the person. I would like call things off. That's the better word. I would call things off right when things would start to get serious. So there's like clear pattern, all right. And I knew it. I was very comfortable with it. I was like, perfect. Koi tension hi nahi, bahar jayenge. But what really started to fuck me up was like there was some girls who were really, really good. All right. Shuru mein ek do chhod di, koi nahi. But it fucked me up. I was like, I leave this girl and I go out and I meet the same girl. All right. तो अगर मैं दूसरी बंदी ले रहा हूँ इसी के जैसे, तो मैं छोड़ क्यों रहा हूँ? राइट. और अगर मैं दूसरी के पास, और अगर मुझे छोड़नी है तो फिर मैं दूसरी के पास क्यों जा रहा हूँ दोबारा अपना दिल तोड़वाने? मैं कितनी बार दिल तोड़वाता रहूं बार बार? तो it I was like, all right, fuck it, something needs to be done. What the fuck is happening? All right. So I read The Truth by Neil Strauss. Like, anybody wants to read it. So that was my in out here. Oh fuck, मुझे लगा बुक मेरे लिए लिखी हुई है. Like, literally. He writes it at that point where he's the biggest pickup artist in the world. He can talk to any girl. He can sort out his dating life, but फिर भी उसके relationships नहीं हो रखे होते हैं. And he talks about his childhood. He talks about lots of things. And I was like, भाई साहब, मैं भी यही हूँ. Like the way he puts it, like exactly I'm at that level because I could relate to him because I'm also at that level where I am coaching and I happen to be very good at my skill set. So then I was like, fuck, dude, like here is the answer. And that's the second time Neil Strauss like changed my life around again. पहली बार जब गेम पढ़ी थी और सेकंड टाइम जब ट्रूथ पढ़ी है. And I was like, fuck, dude. And then I was like, इसको sort करते हैं. So then I started to sort it out. And it was great because then that was something that was clearly missing out here and that we needed as a community or as a dating coach जो कोई भी बात नहीं करता है. And पहले तो ऐसे होता है ना, when we're only learning from people, alright, हमेशा हम लोगों से सीख ही रहे होते हैं. But I think the past couple of years I've realized that I'm at that level where I need to create new material what people have missed out. जरूरी नहीं है कि जो मैंने सीखा है दूसरे लोगों से और उसके हमेशा डेरिवेटिव ही करना है मुझे. I can bring something new out here to the crowd because I think I'm close to 10 years of being in the community. And that's a lot of time. That is like a lot of time, right? So that became my in out here, bro. And yeah.
How old are you, bro?
I am gonna turn 29 parso.
Oh, parso. Nice, yeah.
Yes.
Happy birthday in
Yes,
advance, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be 29. And decent age. I still feel I still feel 21 though. I swear. हरकतें मेरी वैसी ही हैं. 21 साल का लगता हूँ मैं अभी भी दिल से तो एक अपने.
What are you really into outside of work, outside of this, काम के अलावा तो क्या करता है?
या हाँ और मैं ये भी बोलना चाहूंगा भाई, अगर किसी
Yeah.
को लग रहा है कि मैं पिकअप छोड़ रहा हूँ तो वो नहीं हो रहा है, किसी को लग रहा है मेरी शादी हो रही है तो वो नहीं हो रही है,
हाँ, एक्चुअली मैं
किसी को लग
पूछने
रहा है
वाला
मैं
था,
कोचिंग
when are
छोड़
you
रहा हूँ
getting
वो,
married?
हाँ वो नहीं हो रहा है अभी, अभी कोई प्लान नहीं है, कुछ भी नहीं है। we've got another 5 to 10 years down the line, जब मैं सोचना स्टार्ट करूंगा, राइट। बट अभी ना मैं उसमें नहीं हूँ कि मैरिज इज ओनली फॉर लूजर्स। आई एम लाइक हाँ ठीक है यार, लोग कर लेते हैं, जब टाइम आएगा देख लेंगे, कुछ है मतलब I'm
Yes.
happy where I am, all right. So
Mhm.
anyway, yeah, coming back to what do I do apart from like all this stuff, bro, I like to work out. जो मैं weights नहीं lift कर रहा हूँ आजकल, but I'm doing more of stretching, mobility workout, ताकि
Mhm.
मेरा fucking back starts to hurt, bro, squat वगैरह गलत तरीके से कर करके। So I really like working out. I like to run. I've started playing football बीच में, जो I think 1 महीने से नहीं हुआ है because I want to move to Goa. I might just move to Goa. अब the plan was 100%, but अभी थोड़ी complications आ गई हैं, तो let's see. But I just might. And
Bro, I'm
yeah,
moving
I'm
to Goa
doing,
as well, man. I'm planning to move to Goa as well. But
yeah,
where are you
bro,
planning to
सब
move?
लोग वहीं पे बैठे हुए हैं।
गोवा में कहाँ पे जाने का
I
सोच रहा
was
है?
I'm going to be around Vagator, Anjuna.
या वहीं पे
Asagaon, Vagator, Anjuna,
आशा
वो
गया,
वाला
या
part ना।
वही बेस्ट है।
हाँ, तो उसके उसके आसपास ही, and I've had lots of friends यार जो जा रहे हैं वहाँ पे, but that's not what I'm looking for, मेरे को अपने लिए जाना है।
एग्जैक्टली
तो
वही।
हाँ, तो जब से गोवा वोवा से आए हैं, so I mean I've stopped reading. I'm doing my certification in traumatic stress studies
ओ
from the best trauma experts in the world in the field.
अमेजिंग।
हाँ, तो वो भी कर रहा हूँ। And yeah, so anyway, coming back to hobbies, what do I do? Bro, I really like to watch movies, man. That's something I like. I like to hang out with my friends more. Specifically in the lockdown, like I want to chill with people, literally. Like जैसे मेरे दोस्त हैं, I want to just hang out with them at least like once a week. I want to have a circle जो मेरा फॉर्म हो भी रखा है अभी, have a circle जहाँ पे मैं हफ्ते में एक बार तो at least हम मिल रहे हैं and we're just
ऑफ
talking
कोर्स।
about it. All right.
राइट।
That's something I like, and it's been work. It's been doing my this certification wala part. It's been doing live streams. It's been going out, game, yeah, going out, socializing, going to the club, dancing, partying, reading. But reading काफी कम हो गया है because I'm focusing on like I'm already doing a certification. That's
राइट।
enough. 7-8 महीने उसी में लग रहे हैं मेरे, तो वही enough है. Um, what else do I do, bro? I don't know. I mean, शोर मचा रहा होता हूँ मैं Instagram stories पे बाहर
राइट।
जाके. Yeah, so I happen to be quite extroverted, and then my introverted parts are where I'm meditating, where I'm working, strategizing, working with my team, reading books, doing stuff, all that. And watching movies is huge. Listening to music, dancing to music, अकेले अपने रूम में ही ऐसे चिल्लाते हुए, शोर
या
मचाते हुए vibe में,
सो
चड्डी
यू
में घूमना इधर उधर,
so you
ये
already
सारी हरकतें
mentioned
भाई।
two books, Game and the Truth, but what are the
Yeah.
books that you would suggest, any top three books that you would suggest to anyone for dating or in life basically?
Oh yeah, तो अगर हम दो उनको consider कर रहे हैं, then the third one would be The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle.
Right.
बहुत amazing. Like you keep that for life, or switch it up with the Gita as well. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Because I haven't read the other ones. Gita मैंने पढ़ी हुई है. बाकी मैंने like Quran and everything I haven't read, but I'm sure like religious books are great. But the Gita is amazing. मैंने 2-3 बार पढ़ी है. काफी amazing है. Why I found the Gita really amazing is because उसमें ना the stuff isn't about कि कैसे अपनी दुनिया छोड़ के तुम्हें पहाड़ों में जाके meditate करना है. It tells you how you got to conduct work. कि तुम्हें काम कैसे करना है. Like you've got to do things with the joy of the work. You've got to be present there. You've got to do things and different तरीके में like लिखा हुआ है कि how do you divide work and the different types of work that you're doing और कैसा fulfilling होएगा कैसा नहीं होएगा. So it's very realistic and it's very practical for the world we live in अभी. Right.
Right.
तो मेरे को वो बहुत सही लगी. So I think those will be great. Apart from that, I've got some business books with me, yaar. So what other book had a huge impact on me? I think these books are great. Yeah, I would prefer people not read books and go out there and practice
Right.
asli mein, or like
Of course.
get like a coach or something. That would always be better. Books are overrated, bro. Like books पढ़ के तुम्हारा mind expand होता है, बहुत चीजें होती हैं, but books पढ़ के ही बस millionaire नहीं बनते हैं. वो practically effort put करना पड़ेगा तुम्हें. You've got to go to a business school. You've got to get mentors. You've got to learn from people. Maybe YouTube पे ही सीख रहे हो, but कुछ ना कुछ तो तुम्हें एक्स्ट्रा करके और उसको प्रैक्टिकल अप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. वो होता है. और अगर मेडिटेशन की बात करें, स्पिरिचुअलिटी की, go for a fucking vipassana, much better than that,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
And if you're talking about healing and stuff, then I mean, you're much better off doing like a coaching thing, a coaching program with me, than just reading a book about it. All right, like the
So
truth is going to get you there where you understand.
yeah.
Or at the same time, if someone wants something for free, we can add a link to this free training that I have on the website, ironmanlifestyle.co/private training.
Yeah.
So there are 2 videos out there. वो काफी क्लियर आउट करती हैं और वहाँ पे एक प्रोसेस क्लियर है जहाँ पे तुम एक्सपीरियंस कर सकते हो खुद. तो अगर वही प्रोसेस हम रिपीटेडली कर रहे हैं, उससे भी काफी बेटर हो जाएगा.
So
एंड आगे
how
जाके I'll be
should our
uploading more
listeners
videos.
connect with you? How should our listeners connect with you?
Bro, so there's my YouTube. You can find more stuff on YouTube, and Instagram is going to be great. All right, at Kshitij Sehrawat on Instagram, Ironman Lifestyle on YouTube.
Cool. Thank you so much for doing this, man. It was really amazing. Thank you for putting
For
so
sure,
much
bro.
efforts. Yeah.
Thank you for having me on here, bro. My pleasure, man.
Yeah. Thank you so much, man.